Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Drakemar. It is time for more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be continuing on our epic quest to level champions. Going to log in and look to the clan boss. Nice. It's a rare. Another Hex Weaver. Well then. Yep. We're gonna start with Hollowed Hills. Yep. Hollowed Hills. And farming food again. Yep. 'Cause why not? And of course leveling Apothecary. Because Apothecary was originally I don't know. Hex Weaver's not bad, but I already have a Hex Weaver, so not exactly what I was looking for. I don't know. I just thought I'd go somewhere besides the craziness of the Demon Castle. Trying to get my initial levels on this food before moving on. Because not only do I have to level the food, but I have to level him. Which is going to take a while. I might as well level other food with it while I'm getting him to 60. We will level the food. Yes, I'm trying to I'm trying to get on that path. Of leveling the food. As well as Apothecary. Apothecary, since we got him to 60, we might as well try... I mean, not 60. We got him to rank 6. We might as well try to get him to 60. It's still going to be hella difficult, but we might as well try. We might as well try. And look for War Maidens while I'm at it. Because let's be honest here. How often do you see War Maidens? Not very often. I can guarantee you that. So that's why I'm trying to get them. There we go. Team. But yeah, you did skip a lot of this. I was doing this all day yesterday. Leveling these people up. I was. I know you're like, really? Yes. I was fighting campaign furiously the entire day. I was ceaselessly grinding campaign. So that's what I was doing. Because the biggest thing I was trying to do is improve the core. I always wanted a stone skin on one of these guys, but the main one I want is obviously War Maiden. War Maiden and obviously more food. Because food would be good right now. Because I have to level someone else to 6. But I want a war priest level first. Because remember how I said the supporting cast? The support element. Remember how I said that? I wasn't kidding. Because right now, the most important thing to this account is more upgrades. Because Apothecary is one 6-star, but there's others that I need. And 5 stars, 5 and 6 stars. As I actually don't have as many 50s as you might previously assume. I do not have as many as you might assume. So I'm trying to fix that. Because actually, both of my 50s are legendaries. That's the thing. And I'm trying to get this guy back to 50 as well. What I'm trying to do, and also look for war maidens at the same time. So how are you guys all to do today? Like and subscribe if you like the content. I'm working very, very hard on this content overall. Some of it you don't see the work behind the scenes because I am grinding furiously trying to get the rank 6. Like furious amounts of grinding. Here I'm all trying to build the core team. I've got the speed lead now. All I need is the other rank 6s. All I need now. Because this account's very food focused now. It's got a very focused demeanor. We're just focusing on improving a very core set of champs now. Nothing else. So yeah, we have that specific focus. And I think it's an important focus. Because without the focus, we're not going to get where we need to be. Especially for arena. Okay. Yes. All right. Up here, because down there is terrible, as we all know. All right. So yes. Got weapon breaker. Can you please stop? I don't want to hear about your concern. Look, I don't want to hear about your concern. I don't want to hear about it. I know, but I'm trying to film something. Will you please stop? I'm trying to film something, so you could please stop. Why do people always do this to me? Well, you're harassing me all this time about some BS. Well, I just woke it up. Please stop harassing me. Oh my god. Why does everyone have to harass me? Why am I like the piñata? I swear I'm the piñata. I swear to God, I'm my mom's piñata. Why am I the piñata? Why? We're fighting these lizard men. Because the thing is, there's no point of putting Apothecary in here if Apothecary isn't leveling some kind of food. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I don't know why, but yes. I don't know why you have to instantaneously harass me. Like, my mom has to instantaneously harass me the second I try to do anything. Alright, we got a flinger, that's good. As I had to burn one before. I do have to go fight lizards later. Okay, he's maxed. Because yes, I have to try to max out the food. Because most of that is just that. Just that. I have to check my cruel gear if there's any good quality pieces. I have to check. Because yes, no, this is what I was doing before. Farming campaign with a food focus. This is what got me all the way to rank 6 Apothecary. I'm trying to do it in a less repetitive fashion than I actually did it. I did it a lot in Brimstone Pass, but we will doing in a short bit. But I'm also including the Apothecary, so I'm including the one that I upgraded as well. I am including the one I upgraded. Might as well, because again, I'm on the prowl in terms of burning energy. I am on the prowl. I am actually on the prowl to level up food. Believe it or not, I am on that hunt already. So times 10 summon. All ones. Because now I have to farm with ones. Yes. This is what happens when we get food. Each one of these turns into more 3s. Because yes, this is the process that I did to get us all the way up. But I'm also doing this with a side, with the main quest of getting Apothecary up the level. Because he's not at the full extent of his power yet. And we'll need him that way to do arena. As you can clearly see, he's gonna get beat up. Okay. Because again, I'm trying to get this food out of my inventory. Like I'm trying to get it into a usable form, which is a bunch of rank 3s. So that's when we can start maxing them and taking them to 4 and using them if they get a chance to help. Like War Priest. War Priest needs help. Because I'm trying to buff, as Hell Hades said, the supporting cast That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my supporting cast. Why am I always everyone's favorite pinata? Sometimes I always ask myself that. But yeah. Hello, Mr. Dragoon. I think I should get the mastery from Minotaur's Labyrinth. He's at full level, but like I mean full rank. He's not at full level. So that's what I'm trying to fix. Let me tell you, a level 35 wouldn't normally be this strong. I'll tell you that. Try to poison him. Trying to get on there. It's so unfortunate that I come up with an army at once. Because then I literally have to go through the process of leveling them right now. Because that's the only food I have. And I have to start turning them into two. Try to fuel the other. I have to make maximum impact with this food. Because like, I have to have high ranking champions throughout my squad to even stand a chance of making any progress whatsoever. Oh yeah, they were telling me there's a Fire Knight tournament going on. Well, we'll do some Fire Knight on the side, but my main focus today is more food. Because yes, I wanted to upgrade Apothecary, but I want more than just him and Apothecary upgraded. I want to have maybe one rank 6 demon spawn eventually, which is going to be another process, you see? It's another process. You see? Because we have to continue this to go up the chain of command to get up here. This core right here. I know you guys are really dying to know what's in that void shard, but the thing is, I don't think what I want in that void shard is in that void shard. I don't think we look at what boosted summons are, that's from Shadowkin. I don't want a Shadowkin. That's from Shadowkin. I don't want it. And that's from Shadowkin. I don't want him. So, not only is it not the boosted summons I want, but I only have one Void Shard. So if I pull it, whatever I pulled it, I'm stuck with it. Because there's nothing else. I have literally nothing else. Wyogran Tribe is also thumbs down. When my Banner Lords are all food. Literally. That's all gonna be food. So Fire Knights. Let's do it. Let's start with Fire Knight 1. This guy rapidly becomes a pain. Like, rapidly. Rally! Next one. Yep. Hello, Mr. Fire Knight. How are you doing? Rally! 30 seconds. This is how good an efficient Fire Knight team can do this boss. This is what efficient Fire Knight looks like. Get that rally in. 27 seconds. This is true Fire Knight efficiency. True Fire Knight efficiency in its best form. This is how you efficiently do Fire Knight. Aren't convinced yet? Let's keep going. This is how we efficiently do Fire Knight on this account. This is one of the dream team comps. This is another reason why I did so much with Apothecary. He's a god at Fire Knight. He is a triple hitter. He has amazing peel. And we can get the HP burn on him just from how much shield is there. And a heal reduction. And we can block his buffs. Now we can straight up destroy him in 36 seconds. Aren't convinced yet? See, this is what happens when Fire Knight... This is how you could efficiently kill Fire Knight. You need multi-hitter comps, ally attack, and speed boosting. And Apothecary is good at all of these things. Okay, this is the first time where he puts in that annoying mechanic. Not like it matters, because I can strip that shield straight off of you. Bingo. And that's why, my friends, that is why, let's see. Let's go stage 7 onwards. This is where the boss gets trickier. 60 will avoid because I don't think my Apothecary is up to the task yet. He needs to get to the point where he literally does not care. Yeah, this is where the challenge ramps up dramatically. Because then team comp really starts to matter now. This is why I did not toss Crusader. This is why. This is why I didn't toss him. Because his ally attack is invaluable for this boss. This is why he's not food. This is why you save Crusader. When I get Crusader up to the top of his game, trust me. Trust me, he's gonna be a monster. But he might be a monster in some other content as well. But he's gonna need a lot of levels to do Arena. He's gonna need to reach level 50. Which I'm not gonna be doing for him quite yet. Because I need to make a rank up of some other champions. So we want to strip his shield off straight away. And cut his healing. See? Because he tries to heal. And everyone has a multi-hit. Even Kale does, but it's on CD. So we start instantly trying to peel that shield off. Do you see how efficient this is? We might even be able to do stage 9. We might even be able to do it. All because of the simple changes I've made in my team comp. This is probably the highest fire knight you can do. Gonna be honest, this is probably the highest fire. This is the highest fire knight I ever attempted. illustrate how insane he is. That's what you want. Because this is where Fire Knight gets serious, right about here. This is where you're going to want all your triple hits. Rally! This is where you're going to want it. Good HP burn. The weaken off. Heal reduce him. You're gonna want to get all of his. You're gonna want to get his shield off as soon as possible. Refresh the heal reduction if possible, and finish him off. This is team comps in action. Attack him! See, I'm telling you, man. That's the first time I've beaten this boss. This is team comps in action. And this, my friends, this is why we don't toss out Crusader. That right there is why we don't toss out Crusader. Now for the part I hate the most. Trying to deal with Arena. We finally reached 50k team power. Not bad. Bingo. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Gonna hurt. All right. So he has like There we go. Perfect. We even have them all alive. That's the power of support, my dudes. That power. Did anyone see that power? I'm very leery about this Skull Crown. I'm still going to do it, but I'm very leery about the Skull Crown. The Skull Crown is not to be taken lightly. Note. Did anyone see what that Skull Crown is doing? Don't take Skull Crown lightly. I mean, I wish I had a Skull Crown, for obvious reasons, but I don't. I'm betting you he found a Skull Crown and he knew, so he just leveled the Skull Crown to 60 instead of the Kale. I think that's what his logic was, and it's pretty good logic, honestly. The Skull Crown is very difficult to deal with. We did it. We're making miracles happen, guys. One step at a time. Yeah, that wasn't exactly the best fight, but hey. Rector Drath is not the funnest thing in the world. I am trying to get arena medals as well. That's what I'm trying to do. That's a Krisk. Ugh. I don't like the idea that they have a Krisk. That's not good. That's not good. Speed is real fast, is part of the problem. They're really quick. I think these guys got some Omega speed. Omega speed gear. That's probably what happened. It's part of my problem. Is I can't overcome how much speed gear these guys got. He must have hit a landmine of speed gear. And a Rector Draft. Like, how lucky do you have to be to get a Rector Draft? Like, how? Very, isn't it? You're very lucky to do that. And to get the good crit gear on her too. You have to be so lucky. This is the first Odachi I've seen. I don't like facing Krisk. I don't. Okay, at least she's not raped. Thank you very much. So, oh my lord, if she was rigged, we'd be in trouble. Holy crap, Chris hurts. Okay, good thing we have a res. Of course, they have like, I don't know how many versions of block debuffs. Apparently, Odachi is a block debuff champ. Good to know. How is he so freaking OP? Krisk is OP. Instead of him getting the decreased attack, I get the decreased. They're like, Krisk sucks. I'm like, have you ever actually faced one before? I would be willing to bet you haven't. I'd be willing to bet you haven't. You face one once, you'll never forget it. Ever. This is why. No. This is the power of Apothecary, by the way. You can also outlast people a stupid amount. Note. Like, this is why I upgraded Apothecary. This team would normally be impossible to fight, and I mean impossible, if I didn't have, like, Apothecary. Literally impossible. That's how powerful Apothecary is. People all laugh at me like, why are you upgrading Apothecary? He's really strong. He does so much for the team. Look how long he's lasting. I might even beat this team based on having Apothecary. Literally. Literally because I have Apothecary and Reliquary Tender. We might actually win this fight. Literally. Don't sleep on those champs. Ever. Don't you ever want to hear people sleeping on Apothecary and Reliquary Tender. They are amazing champions. They are worth the investment. This is why. This would not have been possible. See? This would not have been possible. I thought the match was over. Nope. Apothecary just saved everything! Apothecary and Reliquary Tender. Literally. Everything. Saved the whole match.